Okay, this is April 10, 2021. I'm here at the home of Jeff and Christy Karinko in the city of Placentia. And I'm going to stand back, Alex, in the family room and show you the kitchen. So here's the kitchen. This is your kitchen nook here. So going back into the kitchen, one of the things you'll notice, there is no soffit. The ceiling in the family room here, or the kitchen nook rather, and also in the kitchen is 97.5 inches and no soffit. There is, though, a bump out, as you can see right here into the kitchen. So what they want to know is they're going to get a hot water heater, an external, hot water heater, and they're going to get rid of this hot water tank, which is in the garage. So let me just show you what that looks like. Okay, so there's the hot water heater right there, sitting on the platform. So they're going to go to a tankless system, so that's going to go away anyway. So then they want to know how much more it would be to kind of frame that out and square the kitchen off. And then they'll decide if they want to do that. And then as far as their style, they're transitional in style. They're looking for a shaker or some variation of a shaker cabinet. As far as color, leaning toward maybe a white painted cabinet, and then the island being like a stain of some sort. They're not 100% sure on the exact colors at this point. Leaning toward a quartz countertop and then a tile backsplash. As far as appliances, all their appliances are fairly new, so they're going to keep the appliances. So they'll keep the 36-inch fridge, the 24-inch dishwasher, the 36-inch cooktop, the 30-inch wall under the cooktop oven, and they'll keep the microwave. They will buy a new sink and faucet, and they will buy a hood. So they wanted to know if you had any connections, on the hood. So those would be the two appliances that they'll buy, the sink and the hood. And then they're open to any design ideas that you might have, so you can utilize this entire space. They were thinking in terms of having cabinetry on this wall here and cabinetry on the other wall. They're not sure if they're going to do it at this time, but they want to get an idea of what you're thinking, and they might come back later and do those. As far as some of the things that Jeff will do, he'll do the demo, the drywall repair, so everything will be ready. What they're looking for is a design, cabinets, countertop, backsplash, and also flooring, which we'll talk about next. So on the floor, they're thinking right now about doing a luxury vinyl planking throughout most of the living spaces in the house, and then maybe leaving the carpet in the bedrooms. They're not 100% sure on that, but that's what they're leaning toward right now. And roughly the luxury vinyl planking, we're figuring right now at about 1,000 square feet of labor at another 10% for materials. So we're going to use this 1,000 square feet as kind of our benchmark. And then if they go with us, we'll do the fine-tuned measurements and then adjust based on that 1,000 square feet. Okay, they want to do some pendant lights over the, are you going to do the pendant lights yourself, the electrical? Or you want us
I'll
to
run
do
the
it?
electrical too.
Okay, all right, so he'll do the electrical also. Okay, so he's going to get some pendant lights for over the peninsula. Okay, so I think that should be everything. Does that sound right?
And I was thinking one pendant light between the pantry cabinet and the stovetop, and then two additional there.
Okay.
So, if that makes sense.
Sure.
Talk to him about
Yeah, maybe you can ask Alex about that when you meet with him.
The design issue, yeah.
Yeah, okay, all right, so that should be the, oh, I just want to point out that there is this beam. Was that like the end of the house and then they pushed that? No?
No, there's a wall there, we put the beam in. It's not structural,
Oh, it's not structural? Okay.
no.
So that beam can come out?
It could, but there's very limited attic space, because that's a semi-flat roof, so.
Oh, okay, all right. So there is this beam here. To the bottom of that beam, Alex, is 81 inches. I just want you to be aware of that. Okay, so that should be everything. Thank you.